Hi, this is Shu from Snowboard Dojo Wiz, an expert on coaching intermediate snowboarders. How to backside 360. Step 5. Park jump. The final challenge for the backside 360 is spinning on the park jump. Before we start, let's review what we learned in steps 1 through 4. 1. 2 to 3 setup turns. 2. Knees, hips, and head are aligned over the toe edge to pop and spin nicely. 3. Heels down to reduce edge angle. 4. Head stand straight for your better balance. 5. Wait to take off until the center of your board is touching the lip. 6. Pull your hind arm to help rotate hips. 7. Rotate and pull your front arm up to keep your body from leaning. 8. Pop backwards instead of toward the toe side. 9. Suck up your knees after popping to get more rotation. 10. Keep focusing on your centered balance while spinning. 11. Look at the area 2 meters away from your body to keep your body straight. 12. Rotate your eyes 360 degrees while your board rotates 180 degrees. If you keep practicing spinning on the gentle slope and natural hits, spinning on the park jump won't be that difficult. It's just a combination of these two. You can approach this in the same way that you learned on the gentle slope, so draw the approach line in your head before you go. Sliding down straight, heel, toe, and take off. But once you see the clear line on the snow, you are then ready to go. But you won't spin yet. You want to check your balance and timing to generate spin with some straight air off the toe edge. Jumping straight nicely off the toe edge is the balance and timing you need to generate spin. So you can spin nicely if you have a straighter balance and if you wait to take off until when the center of your board is touching the lip. Remember, it's not just for jumping straight, but to learn balance and timing for the backside 360. Also, remember that your knees, hips, and head are to be aligned over the toe edge when you take off on the lip. Then you can control your balance in the air. When you jump straight off the edge, you are leaning in the beginning of the last setup turn, but your body will go back to standing straight when you take off. People who jump greatly to the side of the landing keep leaning their body while on the toe edge, so their weight is inside of the turn arc. So jumping straight with an edge angle requires your weight to not go inside of the turn arc as possible. Okay, let's review what we've learned about having straight air on the edge before attempting the spin 360. 1. Knees, hips, and head aligned over the toe edge. 2. Wait for the proper timing until the center of the board is touching the lip. Once you learn balance and timing for when taking off on the toe edge, you can then start adding an image of yourself spinning the 360 in your head. Learning balance and timing for taking off on the toe edge without having an actual image of yourself spinning in your head doesn't work when you try spinning. You must link these two in your brain. Then your body will learn it as if you had done it before. Once you feel that these two things have linked in your brain, it'll be time to spin the backside 360 on the park jump. During the approach phase, you can make setup turns the exact same way as you would jumping straight off the toe edge. If you focus too much on spinning rather than your balance and timing, you won't be able to wait for the takeoff and you'll start moving too early. So your body will start leaning over the toe edge and your weight will be going inside of the turn arc before takeoff. And the radius of your last setup turn will be short and will cause you to jump to the side, and you might also lose speed due to you sliding before takeoff. If you can't take off with the spinning 360 as you've learned, you can just go back to getting straight air off of the toe edge. And don't forget to have an actual image of you spinning in your head. Or you can try one of these tips as well. These tips are for avoiding leaning inside towards the edge. 1. Lean backwards instead of leaning over the edge. 2. Pop 90 degrees for lip angle. 3. Pop more, rotate less. 4. Stand your head up straight. Wait for the proper timing to take off until the center of the board is touching the lip. It's better if you add a pop to generate spin, but you don't need such strong pop, so you can try adding small pop to start learning it. It's also better if you can suck up your knees quickly after pop. Sucking up knees uses abdominal muscles, so you can rotate hips easier than spinning without it. A face in the air connects the jump as going uphill and landing as going downhill. So your body axis will lean back on the jump and gently lean forward to adjust it for landing. So finding the landing and understanding its angle and condition is important for landing nice and clean. Now, how can we find the landing while spinning a 360? Yes, as we learned in this video already, look 2 meters away from your body until your board has spun 90 degrees. Then your body won't lean and you'll be able to see around you and close to you at the same time. So you'll be able to know where your balance is while you look behind you. After your board spin 90 degrees, remember that your head and chest should face forward before the board spins halfway into a 360. If you can see the landing, then you have enough time to adjust body axis for the landing. But if you leave your eyes behind and rotate only your board, then you won't have any chance to adjust your body axis to the landing, so it will be harder to land. When you find the landing, start adjusting your upper body axis to the landing. Lean your head and upper body forward by flexing your abdominal muscles. Keep this position to keep spinning until the board spins 270. And at the last 90 degrees, rotate your lower body ahead of your upper body to stop spinning and straighten the board for the landing. Try standing up quickly after you land. That way, you will create more pressure under your feet and have a stronger base. Landing is also the start for the next trick. Look forward quickly to be ready after landing. Conclusion. 1. Visualize your landing position before you go. 2. 2 to 3 setup turns. 3. Knees, hips, and head over the toe edge to pop and spin nicely. 4. Stand your head and body up straight for better balance. 5. Heels down to reduce edge angle. 6. Wait to take off until the center of your board touches the lip. 7. Pull your hind arm to help rotate hips. 8. Rotate and pull your front arm up to prevent from leaning your body. 9. Stand your body 90 degrees from the jump angle and pop. 10. Suck up your knees after popping to get more rotation. 11. Look at an area 2 meters away from your body until your board spins 90. 12. Head and chest face forward before spinning 180 in the air. 13. Straighten your board for the landing. 14. Stand up quickly to get stronger base. 15. Look forward quickly to prepare for next. Was it too easy for you? Try landing the backside 360 while looking backwards. Then you will be ready for the spinning backside 540. Want to learn more with us and want more challenges? Join our membership program and watch all video tutorials that are only available on our website. You will get more of the world's best theories to solve your problem and boost your snowboarding skills. We provide flexible and tailor-able support program just for you. Get the world's best coaching methods based on the coaching of national-level athletes. Boost your snowboard intelligence with us. Snowboard Dojo Wiz, an expert coaching intermediate snowboarders.